With Dr. H Breaks. Today we're breaking 2024 Topps Heritage Mini and a box of Topps and Chris Berman, again 2024. So lots of big rookies in these products. Obviously, everybody remembers the 2024 class. A lot of them playing really well right now, so hopefully we hit a few of those guys. I'll be giving away the Anthony Volpe out of the 2024 Mini out of 15. Every Yankee fan's favorite minor leaguer right now, Anthony Volpe. I've got one of the Slim Mags to give away today as well as the $5 break credit. So somebody will be getting all of those as the buyer given today. Before we start, I'll show you guys the team. I posted them earlier. So hopefully you guys saw those on the Facebook page. For the Kragers, you guys had asked if I would switch you to the Mets in this break, so I did go ahead and do that because I hadn't randomized the teams yet, and you had already purchased. So there's your Metis. If you hit something big, maybe you'll sell it to me. We'll see. But those are your teams. Surprisingly, nobody took the Cubs, including me. Kind of forgot, PCA is a rookie in this product. But they were randomized, and Anthony, who just started his conversation with me here. What's up, Anthony? He was randomized the Cubs, so pretty good team to get in this break. The other teams were randomized, as you guys see. I ended up taking quite a number of slots here at the end because it didn't fill. So, yeah, it looks like, I'm on, Joe. So,
yeah.
And Anthony's messaging me. So,
ask him if he's in the group.
Anthony, you're not having any issues with.
I'll share it from the group too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Machete always wins. Yeah. We should get a little.
Machete pool.
Yeah. Right. We should get a little banner that says "Machete always wins." Oh, there's Jeremy. All right, you're on. Joe is just showing me your message, Jeremy. So you're all set. It looks like. So appreciate you coming in. Gaffneys are here.
Group, that's why.
What's up, Gaffneys? Oh, it's not in the group?
No. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah, it should be. It's on mine.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It's tagged and everything. So, all right. Well, sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. If you guys are having any. So again, we talked about, the Givey today. I'm going to randomize the NIL card, which is actually a Chris Berman card. There's a Chris Berman Chris Berman base card, and then there's a Chris Berman autograph version of that card. So I'll randomize that card to you guys. We're going to randomize who gets the dual player cards because there are quite a number of those in the Heritage product. So it'll either go left or right. Yeah, Jeremy, no problem for switching that. I hadn't randomized the teams yet, so I figured, it was a team I would have taken anyway, so no harm, no foul in giving it to you guys. And I actually have Gooden's Auto in this product already, and I'm content with my strawberry autographs, so no problem giving them up for you. So yeah, we'll probably start with the Heritage today, and then we'll do the Berman box, and we'll kind of go from there. I'll show you guys what I'm potentially planning on doing next week. I apologize. My nights are pretty busy here the next really 3 to 4 weeks. So there's one longer break I could potentially do next week, but there's a chance I'm not going to have much time. So I have a shorter break with me to show you guys as well. That way you guys can look at checklists and decide who you may or may not want. So we'll go from there. All right. So we'll go ahead and randomize the dual player cards first. We'll do odds are left, evens are the player on the right. And it's off camera, but it was number 6. So that'll go to the evens. There are the players on the right. So just so you guys know, dual player cards go to the right. All right. All right, guys, let's get going. Hopefully we get some big hits. Oh, the other thing. So if anybody's interested, I can't do a Berman impersonation, Anthony. So I won't be doing an impersonation of him. Wouldn't sound good. I actually have some of the Berman cards in my box here at the shop. So if anybody's interested, I've got a Dave Parker out of 75. I've got an Acuna out of 99. I've got an Ellie Base rookie. I have a Jason Dominguez out of 50 rookie. And then I actually have a Manny Machado out of 5. So if anybody's interested in any of those cards, and I have some other base cards with me as well. If there's a player or team you guys are interested in, shoot me a message. I'll see if I have them and we can make a deal. So, all right, let's roll. Let's do this. We'll start with the mini first. I'm excited about this. Showed some of you guys my cards that I pulled out of this product last week. The Ohtani out of 15 and the Elliott 101 both came out of a single box. Maybe we can get that to happen here tonight. See, you can get autographs out of this. The Real One red autos. They're really, really hard to come by. The checklist for that, you guys probably saw, was pretty small. I think there's like 35 players. The cards numbered 1 through 100 are short prints in this set. So if you look at the checklist, you'll see most of them have an SP except for one. I think it was card 82 or something like that. Not sure what happened there, but it's not considered a short print. But all the other cards 1 through 100 are short print. There's some image variations. There's numbered cards. There's white borders. All sorts of things. So we'll see what we got. Yeah, Jeremy. I mean, that if you don't hit that, I can't remember. Did you have the reds in this? No, you didn't. Carlson's have the. No, I'm sorry. Machete has the reds in this. So yeah, if you want that Ellie, you claimed it first, so you can do that. All right, guys, let's start. Good luck to everybody. So these look exactly like the 2024 Heritage, the regular ones, just smaller. That's why they're minis. And speaking of small, there's Jose Altuve right off the bat. So we got an Altuve, Ozzie Albies, Jordan Montgomery, AJ Puck, Cole Reagans. We've got a duel of who's in there? See Pujols and Joe Mauer. So that'll be going to the Cardinal spot in this break. Oswald Peraza. This will go to the Cubbies. We've got Ernie Banks on the right, Nellie Fox on the left. We've got a Jeremy Pena. We got a black border for the Reds. Oh, wow. Is it a rookie? It's not a rookie. It's a Sparky Anderson for the Reds. And that is out of 50. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad he likes that card, Jeremy. I'll get that to you guys. So there's our first hit, Sparky Anderson out of 50. And I don't think any of these were a variation. But let me look. Or a short print. Yep, no variations or short prints there. All right, next pack. Ooh, we got a blue on the back out of 15. Looks like. So we got a Trey Turner, Dane Dunning, Sal Frelick rookie. There's a World Series 2023 card for the Rangers. Zach Remillard rookie for the White Sox. Freddie Freeman, All-Star Joe Kelly. Got a Shohei and Acuna. And that'll go to the Acuna spot, the Braves. We've got a Kyle Schwarber, and then the card out of 15 on the back is for the Astros, and it is Corey Jolks. These numbered cards are kind of a bummer so far. Oh, this is out of 25, not 15. Sorry. 17 out of 25. Corey Jolks and Sparky Anderson. That is not Shohei and Ellie.
That'd be joking, man.
Yeah. Always the Astros. You guys really got to take the Astros in some of these breaks because I always hit on the Astros. It's pretty ridiculous. No short prints or variations in that pack. All right, guys. Next pack. Yeah, I don't know why, Anthony. I don't know why I have a minor leaguer as a giveaway card. He should be a lot better than he is. All right, so we got Evan Carter, rookie for the Rangers. David Hamilton, Alejandro Kirk, Tyler Rogers, Hagen Danner, Seth Lugo, Mason Wynn, rookie, DL Hall, Braxton Garrett, and for the Marlins, an orange. Oh, nice. And it is Max Meyer for the Marlins, out of 5. 1 out of 5. Who had the Marlins? Machete, of course, had the Marlins. There we go. Yeah, I don't like cheaters either, Anthony. That's why I never take the Astros. That's why I never take them in anything, even though I hit them. So as far as short prints go or variations, I don't see any. No. All right. So obviously a lot of numbered cards so far, just not the players we're looking for. There's Eloy Jimenez, Soriano, Garcia, Bryce Harper, Colas, Enrique Hernandez. Here's a Ronnie Mauricio rookie for the Mets. Jordan Lawler rookie for the Diamondbacks. We've got a Kershaw and Trout card here that'll go to Kershaw, the Dodgers. And our last card is going to be Rod Carew. And that is just considered one of their inserts. So that's not a short print, that's an insert. Yeah, I thought Meyer was having a good season. I haven't really kept up, but it seemed like he was playing pretty well. 65. Yeah, and that card's out of 5, so not bad. Now maybe a good time to let it go. Garrett Mitchell, Josh Naylor, Coco Montes, Steer, Wall, Brandon Marsh, Chris Bassett, Emmett Sheehan rookie, Whitey Herzog, and we got a Will Benson. I don't think there's any variations or anything there. Nope. All base. All right, next pack, guy.
You want Soto's yet?
No Juan Soto's
What's
yet.
he doing this season?
He's actually playing pretty well.
Oh,
He is. He's batting like 335.
imagine if he was in here.
Imagine. Jacob Young. You don't have to. He was once. Rauschman. Lang. Tariq Skubal. Sorry about that, guys. Got to focus that. He's out the next 2 to 3 months. Matos. This will go to Arias for the Marlins. Nestor Cortez. Lance Lynn. And we've got a Harrison Bader. So that's a short print. The Harrison Bader. It's number 43. no other short prints there, so I'll sleeve that really quick. You talk about Soto. He wishes he was a Yankee. Is that what you're saying, Anthony?
It would have been amazing. Wouldn't have been a hole in that lineup. I mean, Diaz, remember?
Yeah, I remember Diaz.
He used to pitch.
He used to pitch. The guy on the injured list right now?
That would have been really bad.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Not that Williams is any better. Williams playing is just as effective as Diaz on the injured list. So Jeff Bagwell, Frank Thomas. That's going to go to the Jeff Bagwell spot. Michael Harris is second. Corey Seager, Kyle Bradish, Spees, Sedane Rafali, and there's a Shohei. That's going to be a base, I believe. Yep, that's a Shohei base. Sandy Alcantara. Got Joe Ryan, and we got Kyron Paris. Man, I pulled every single one of his cards and autos. I wish he was playing better.
Yeah, streets.
He does go on streaks when he's not in the minors. So no other short prints there. We got the Shohei. Yeah, so I ended up with the Dodgers in this break. This Shohei is up for grabs if anybody wants to buy it. I can comp it. Not sure how much it's worth, but we can come to a good deal, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Sean. You know, that Williams healthy is no better than Diaz on the injured list.
Might be better because at least he can't hurt you.
All right, next.
That was for sure Williams is going to have a Cy Young like you. Just because he left.
Speaking of Mets, here's Bichette, but on the Blue Jays. Perdomo, Madrigal, Ornelas, Nick Allen, Riley Adams, Brendan Donovan, Trey Cabbage, Taj Bradley, and Corbin Carroll. And I think this is an image variation. It is. It's the Corbin Carroll image variation. It's funny. I watched an old break of this earlier today so I could refamiliarize myself with a lot of these things, and they pulled this exact card. So that's how I knew that was an image variation. It's a nice card. Corbin Carroll going to the... It's going to Anthony Bell. All right, Anthony, there you go. Yeah, well, I don't have to watch him ruin my evening too much either because they're not getting to the point where he's coming in for saves. So he's not ruining the evening. He's just kind of there at this point. Any other short prints or anything? Nope, that's it. So Corbin Carroll short prints. Nice. All right, next pack, guys. Got Suzuki for the Cubs. Oh, look who it is, guys. Devin Williams on the Brewers.
He was good.
When he was good. Ryder Ryan, Zach Wheeler. And look at that. Juan Soto on the Yankees.
When he was good.
When he was good. No, he's still good. Come on, man. He's still good. Perez, Alex Verdugo, Bobby Miller, Alex Call, and we got a white border for the Blue Jays. This is a short print, and this is Kikuchi. Man, really wish some of these short prints and memory cards were actually better players. All right, Kikuchi for the Blue Jays. I'm top loading one, so I don't care what any of you say. That's not an image variation. I didn't think so. Berman Soto? You don't want it? I'll gladly take it off your hands, Anthony, if you don't want it. I will not burn. The only card I would ever burn is Wander Franco. So, and luckily, we've been blessed that we have not hit any of his cards in our breaks. So,
I think that trash can has a bunch of them.
yeah.
I'm going through older stuff. And apparently, on his Franco era.
Oh, the Williams? Burn the Williams? Well, who is the Brewers? I'll let you do it. You can take a video. Oh, it's me. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see. I'll wait till see how the season goes for a little while longer. Gleyber Torres, Liam Hendricks, Lopez, Dylan Carlson. This will go to Hank Aaron, Mantle Aaron. Card here. Go to Hank Aaron. Tristan Casas. Roger Clemens and Mike Schmidt. They'll go to Mike Schmidt. Jacob deGrom. Mike Yastrzemski, and this is another. Is this a short print? Alec Burleson? Nope. Not a short print or variation. None in that pack either. All right, 2 more packs, guys. Let's hit something right here. Rojas. Another Nettie. Louis Robert Jr. Burger. Kind of looks like a burger. Wayne Ramsey. Uribe. Hunter Green. McLaughlin rookie. Johnny DeLuca rookie. Reed Detmers and Gurriel Jr. Yep, and that is a short print actually. Number 25 for the D-backs. I think that was Anthony because you got the Corbin Carroll. Yeah, no, I agree, Anthony. It's, 1 or 2 games, he looks great, and then he looks like trash for the next 3 weeks. That's why I got to see it sustained. All right, last pack, guys, of the Heritage Mini. This is not close to my Shohei Ellie box that I had, but it is what it is. Mike Moustakas. And there's an Ellie base. Actually, yeah, no, this is the Ellie base. Yep. Ellie base rookie for the Reds. That'll go to Cody Bellinger. Trout and Bellinger there. In the series for the Rangers. Is that Evan Carter on there? I think that might be Evan Carter on there. There's the Max Meyer base. Stott. Sabi. Waiters. Young. And baseball flashbacks for the Giants. This is an insert. Not a short print. I think that is, yep, that is everything, guys. Let's top load that Ellie. Well, we got that Meyer out of 5. A couple other numbered cards. We got Corbin Carroll short print, Shohei base. Could be worse. Not awesome, not terrible. That Harrison Bader up there too, that short print. Louis Soto down there. Or one. All right, guys. Just gonna move these. All right. The short prints are numbered 1 through 100. So Harrison Bader, for example, is card number 43. All the cards. Let's see. Can I get that? Yeah, there we go. All the cards in the set numbered between 1 and 100 are short print. Can't get it to focus. There we go. And then the image variations like the Corbin Carroll. It actually says, if you could see it on there. I don't know why this isn't focusing right now. There we go. So you see it says image above the 372. That's an image variation. And then a lot of these are all numbered. So the orange is out of 5, the blue's out of 25, the black was out of 50. So that's how we know that. Yeah, I kind of forgot that actually when I watched the break earlier. I realized that. So, all right, guys, here's a Chris Berman box. You can hit autos out of this, like I said. Some pretty big players, actually. There's some cool nickname cards. I don't have an example with me here. I think I showed one last week, but I don't have any of the nickname cards with me. Usually some numbered cards. And like I said, if there's a base card of a player you're looking for, I may have it. All right, guys, good luck. One, two, three, four, five. All 6 packs are there. Empty box. All right, Berman, let's go. Let's do this. All right, we got Casas for the Red Sox. And we do have a numbered card here, guys. Like it's teal. Wade Boggs. It's going to be a Red Sox box. Mike Trout. Here's a Corbin Carroll. Zach Geloff for the Athletics. Here's a Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. David Justice. Another Red Sox, Jim Rice. Oh, nice. There's the Bo Diddley Jackson. Nice. One of the nickname cards. Those are considered short print. There's Bo Jackson. And then our numbered card is going to be a pitcher for the Athletics, and that is Raleigh Fingers to 50 in the Athletics spot. And I think somebody took the Athletics, right? Who was it? It was Machete. Took the Athletics. It's Raleigh Fingers to 50. Pack, guys. Pack number 2 out of 6. And we got a gold in this pack, it looks like. And a orange? Oh, one of those may be an auto, guys. Nice. May let this one marinate a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We'll let this pack marinate a little bit. We'll put that over there. All right. Let's go into the next one. What's that?
You sold them.
Yeah, there's my guy Pete Alonso on the Orioles. Ketel Marte, Zuna, Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace. Here's a Junior Caminero rookie. Nice card. Big fan of his. Trey Turner, Dave Parker. We've got an Allen Have Gun Will Trammell. And then it looks like we've got a numbered card back here. Put Put that down for a second. Alan Trammell for the Tigers. Now behind Dave Parker, we have a pitcher for the Braves. Tom Glavine to 99. All right. I tolerate Tom because he was on the Mets. Hated him when he pitched for the Braves. There's a Tom Glavine at 99. Going to the Braves. Going to Anthony, I believe, because I think I randomized that team to you when you took a team. Sean. Let's see what Auto Machete gets. Oh, man. Honestly, as long as it's not me, even though, I'm getting, I don't want to say stuck, but I'm taking the teams at the end. I'd much rather this stuff goes to you guys than me, I promise. All right, guys. Oh, speaking of PCA, there he is for the Cubs. That's going to Anthony as well. There's Maddox, Mookie Betts, David Cone on the Yankees, Rafi, Kyle Tucker, Nick Gonzalez rookie, Jared Jones rookie. It looks like we've got Home Sweet Tome. Well, at least multiple teams are getting some of these hits, so that's good. All right, guys, and then the insert, it looks like we have behind Jared Jones. It's a rookie. Oh, nice card. Berman's best. Jackson Churio going to the Brewers. I don't think that's a short print necessarily, but it's a nice card. Churio rookie. And I'm going to take the Junior Caminero and the PCA rookies out. There it is. Like I said, for those of you that weren't here, I'm going to show you a couple of my potential options for next week. I may or may not be short on time, so I've got two different break options that I'll show you guys. One is not expensive at all, and the other one's a little bit more pricey. But there's Mafela, Evan Carter, Gunnar Henderson, Brooke Lylevin, CJ Abrams, my guy, Juan Soto, Rias, Seth Lugo. I have a numbered Seth Lugo somewhere. I thought I had it here at the store, but I must have it home. We've got Mark Amazing Grace on the nickname short print for the Cubbies. Well, Chris Berman didn't necessarily give you a nickname if you were good. So, and then behind Seth Lugo, we have an outfielder for the Cubs. Is this a numbered PCA? It is. To 50.
We got a nice running ratio right there.
250. Oh. And that's going to Anthony. Because none of us were smart enough to take the Cubs in this break. Nice card, Anthony. Anthony having a break tonight. All right. Drafted by the Mets. Oh well. PCA. All right. So last pack to open, guys, and then we'll get to that other pack. Yeah, Random did great. Random did great. I like that name on the back, especially if it's a nickname card. We'll see. Zach Wheeler, Sammy Sosa, Kjerstad for the Orioles, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Garrett Cole, Colton Cowser, Will Clark. There's a Mark Vientos. Yeah, Daryl's Strawberry Shortcake. There it is. Nickname card for the Metis. Daryl's Strawberry Shortcake. Hopefully Jackson likes that card, Jeremy. And then behind Mark Vientos, we have an outfielder for the Red Sox. Jim Rice, number to 149. Why gold is 149 in this product, I have no idea. But there's Jim Rice to 149. The team that Anthony did not want. For the Red Sox. All right, guys. Let's see here. We hit an auto. I think an auto is like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 12 boxes in this product. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Lawrence Butler, Bill Madlock, John Kruk. Everybody should have a John Kruk card in their collection. Base Daryl Strawberry, Eddie Murray, Bryce Terang. And there's my guy, Bobby Witt. Anybody interested in that card, let me know. I already have it. We will see. Oh, nice. Oh, Aaron, here comes the judge for the Yankees. Going to the Carlsons. The one break that Anthony doesn't get the Yankees. That's a nice card. Well, it kind of seems like everybody's getting a little something here tonight, so that's good. Obviously, you guys know that I've been taking care of you with skunk packs, skunk cards, mags, all sorts of things if you guys aren't hitting. So you're interested in that wet? Yeah, Anthony, I'll let you know. I'll set that aside. So there's Bobby Witt. All right, so 2 cards behind Bobby. We've got an outfielder for the Orioles on the orange, and then I think we'll do the one on the back first. Does that look like an auto potentially? I don't know. We'll do that. It's Mason Wynn. So that is number 149 for the Cardinals. And the Orioles. I think that's actually me, the Orioles. See, we got to fill these so I don't end up with these cards, guys. I have the Orioles. Orange for the Orioles, and it is Heston Kjerstad to 10 auto. 5 out of 10. I've opened 4 of these boxes before, never hit an auto. So that is the first one, and that is probably going into my bin here at the store or on eBay. One of the two. Or if you guys are interested, let me know. Any Orioles fans out there? All right, guys. So no Chris Berman card. Randomize. Let me just top load this really quick. Yeah, I think he's still in the league. I think he's still up with the Orioles.
Mhm.
I don't think he got sent down or anything. Nick, you don't think he has either, right?
No, he's on the Orioles.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I
not
think.
doing well.
Yeah, he's not playing great, but
Remember, Mike Trout, his first 150 games now.
yep. All right, guys. So we'll do a break recap here in a second. Let's go ahead and randomize the Volpe to 7. Or to 15, I'm sorry. So you guys ended up taking the first 6 in the break. So I'm just going to roll to see 1 out of 6 who gets the Volpe, the Ultra Slim Mag. I don't know if you guys have seen these. If you want to give me any feedback, I put them in everybody's pile of cards in last week's break, just so you guys can check them out. I think they're pretty cool. Joe called them Timu Mags, but I like them. I like them. I may actually put my PC in these. I bought 100 of them, but I gave each one of you guys from last week one just to check it out and see what you think. So there's one of those as well, and then obviously the $5 break credit. All right. So we'll go ahead and roll and see who wins. It's going to number 2. Number 2, and number 2 is oh goodness gracious, Machete. Winner once again. I feel like I should be invited to Thanksgiving or something with the Machetes next year. Or Christmas or something. Some event. But I appreciate you guys. So that's going to them. $5 break credit plus the mag. Going to you guys. All right. Here's the base. And again, if you guys are interested. No, it hasn't been that many, Anthony. It seems that way, but it hasn't been that many. And to his credit, he is typically buying 2 spots in most of my breaks, so his chances are a little bit better. So again, if you guys are interested, I've got these. They're also here in the store. I leave them in the in my bin in the front there. Machado to 5, Dominguez to 50. There's the LA. I'm going to take that out because the Kragers are going to purchase that. There's Ronnie Acuna to 99 and Dave Parker to 75 and a bunch of base. I got a whole stack of base here. If you guys are interested, if there's somebody you didn't get that you're interested in, I may have them. Shoot me a message. All right, so recap. Let's do this. All right, guys, we've got Harrison Bader on the short print, Corbin Carroll, image variation, Gurriel on the short print, Ellie De La Cruz base rookie, Shohei base, Kikuchi white border, Corey Jelks to 25, Sparky Anderson to 50, Max Meyer to 5, 1 out of 5 on the print. We've got a PCA to 50. Got Mark Amazing Grace. Aaron Here Comes the Judge. Jim Home Sweet Tome. Tommy Glavine to 99. Daryl Strawberry Shortcake. Alan Have Gun Wilt Trammell. Raleigh Fingers to 50. Bo Diddley Jackson. Jim Rice to 149. Mason Wynn rookie to 149. And Heston Kirkstead to 10 auto rookie for the Orioles. So, yeah, that was a fun break. I think, like I said, we spread the love on that break. I think most of you guys hit. If not, like I said, I will take care of you. All right. So for next week, one of two options. Option one, which would probably be $15 a spot, is a box of 2023 Pro Debut. I stole this from somebody on eBay. It was way under comps. So it's going to be a nice cheap break. So 4 autos in that. This is kind of what I'm leaning towards because I think I am going to be short on time next week, but there's Pro Debut. And then a little bit bigger break with some risk. It's another 2022 break. The first one went really well, obviously. So there's a Mega of Topps Chrome update. I have 3 boxes of the 2022 Archive Snapshots with 1 auto in each box. So potentially 3 of those. And then another box that I got way under comp on eBay, the Topps Naturel Collector's Edition. So there's 5 packs and 1 encased card and this short print. And you're guaranteed 1 parallel in this box as well. Each pack has a chase card. So we're going to do this one at some point. I just don't know if it's going to be next week. But if I feel like I have enough time, we may do this or that Pro Debut. So I'll let you guys know. I'll post it. There also is a chance that instead of 3 of these, I may do 2 and have another box of another product instead, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of debating. I got to check the price because I don't want to make it astronomically expensive. But I have a box of the Topps and Derek Jeter 2022 short print set that was produced that year. So I may take one of these out and put that in. And obviously that's a Yankee heavy product, so I would potentially assign, each person a number 1 through 10, and whoever gets number 1 would get the first card, number 2 the second card, and go from there. And there's autos in that too. So those are the options. I'll let you guys know probably Friday. I'll make it live on Saturday. We'll break next Wednesday, and that'll probably be 5:30 again. So yeah. So like I said, guys, if you're interested in any of those cards, let me know. I appreciate all of you. This was a fun break this week, and I'll try to get these to you as quickly as I can. Probably Saturday morning, I'll have them here at the shop. So I'm going to be out of here, guys. Take care. See you next week.